Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of At Home with LA. I just got back from my first trip to New York and I can't thank you all enough. It was so great to see everybody, and I want to especially thank all of you that came out for private readings and healings, and especially those of you who came out to our Change Your Vibration, Change Your Life workshop. Hope you're practicing what you learned. Today I want to kind of change the tone a little bit, and I want to talk to you about a key to happiness that I have recently really kind of had a new understanding of. And that is the question, why? We love to ask that question, don't we? Why did that relationship not work? Why didn't I get that job? Why did I lose that job? Why did I get sick? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Well, I am here to tell you that if you truly want to change your life, if you want to be in a higher vibration, and you want to stay in your happy bubble, you need to let go of the need why. So let's take a step back and think about this. Everybody wants closure, and we have convinced ourselves that we cannot move forward until we get closure. And part of that closure is understanding the reason why. So many of us go through bad experiences and we refuse to even look at other opportunities until we understand why the bad thing happened. But if you think about it, there's a couple of problems with that. For one, sometimes things happen and we never understand why they happened. Maybe in the next life, but certainly not in this one. Two, and more importantly, is knowing why does not change the bad thing that already happened. It's not going to bring back that job. It's not going to miraculously fix that relationship. It's only going to keep you in a place of stagnation. And when we're stagnating, we're not taking our power back. And when we're not feeling like we're in control of our own life, we're not vibrating at a higher level. And we all know that when we're not vibrating at our highest level, we can't stay in our happy bubble. So I want you to really think about the things in your life that you're still asking why about. And I want you to really take some time to think about that event that has happened. And I want you to think about how staying in that why moment is keeping you from moving forward. When you find yourself getting stuck in the questioning of why, I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to remind yourself that knowing why is not going to change what already happened. It's not going to help you in moving forward. And it's certainly not going to take away all of the pain and hurt and anger that you've already felt. That part of your life is done. That bad incident, that bad event in your life, it's over. And you are the only person who can make the decision to move forward from it. One of the saddest things that I come across so often when I do readings is people that have been holding on to things for 10, 20, 30 years. A loss of a job, a loss of relationship that has just freeze-framed their life in that moment, and they've never allowed themselves to move past it. And I truly believe, and I am a living example, that when we lose one thing, when the door closes, we gain something better. A new door opens, but we have to take that leap of faith. I have a new mantra. And my new mantra is, I am fabulously flawed. So in other words, I am a spiritual being having a human experience. I'm not perfect. So as a result, my life is not going to be perfect. Some people might say we make mistakes. I like to say we have experiences. Some are good, some are bad. And I say this all the time. We can't be in control of everything that happens to us. But what we are absolutely always in control of is how we respond to it. So I'm going to challenge you today, because I know you love my challenges. I'm going to challenge you today to really pay attention to how many times in your life, throughout your day, you ask why. How many times you go back to bad events, things that have happened, things that you can't change, and you get stuck in the why. And instead, I'm going to challenge you to tell yourself that you don't need to know why. It's not going to help you. It has no positive value. And instead, focus on where you want to get to. When things are going wrong, we get stuck in the moment that we're in. And we have to have the faith. We have to look beyond that moment that we're in. And we don't always know what the next step is, and we don't always have all the answers. And that is where trusting your intuition comes in. That is where your faith comes in, where you know, you believe with everything in your soul that you will survive this, you will get through this, and you will move into a better space. So I want to thank you for joining me for another quick episode of At Home with LA. And promise me that you're going to ask why less. Have a great day.